With a leaderboard that looks a little like one you would have found at a District 1 championship a few years ago, Penn State grabbed the team lead with two subpar rounds on day one of the Nittany Lion Invitational Saturday at Penn State's Blue Course. Sophomore Madeleine Herr, who captured the District 1 Class AAA title 2 years ago as a senior at Council Rock North, led the way for Penn State as she is one of three players tied at the top of the individual standings at 2 under par 142 over the 6,341-yard, PAR 72 Blue Course layout. She was joined in that group by Seton Hall sophomore Maddie Sager, who was the runner-up in the PA Class AAA championship 2 years ago as a senior at O&J Roberts. That pair of former District 1 stars were joined in the leading trio by Maryland's Laura Van Riespel, a sophomore from France. Herr notched a pair of 1 under 71s to get her share of the top spot. Sager earned a trip to the summer's U.S. Women's Amateur at San Diego Country Club, and the experience of competing at that level seems to have given her a confidence boost. She finished 6th at William Mary Invitational. Sager opened with a 2 under 70 Saturday morning and added an event per 72 in the afternoon. Two other Penn State juniors who were former District 1 standouts, Jackie Rogowich, a two-time District 1 champion at Pennsbury, and Cara Basso, who won the PA Class AAA title as a sophomore at Villa Maria Academy in 2012, were in a group of three players tied for 4th at 1 under 143. Rogowich, coming off an individual title at William Mary, matched par in the opening round with a 72 and added a 1 under 71 in the afternoon. Basso added an event per 72 to her opening round 71. Rogowich and Basso were joined at 1 under 143 by Harvard's Anna Xu, a junior from Palo Alto, California, who fired a 2 under 70 in the afternoon after opening up with a 73. Herr, Rogowich, and Basso helped Penn State register a 1 under 287 in the morning and a 2 under 286 in the afternoon for a 3 under 573 total. Van Riespel, whose afternoon 68 was the best round of the day, led the Terrapins to a second round of 6 under 282 as they creeped within 2 shots of Penn State at 1 under 575. Delaware is 14 shots behind Maryland in third at 13 over 589 after rounds of 300 and 289. Sager led the Pirates to a share of 4th place with Ivy League champion Princeton at 15 over 591. Seton Hall opened with a 4 over 292 and added a 299 in the afternoon. Princeton opened with a 299 and added a 4 over 292 in the afternoon. Also for Penn State, junior Lauren Waller, the PA Class AAA runner-up as a senior at Macmillan in 2014, is tied for 12th after carding a pair of 73s for a 2 over 146 total, and Cameron Taylor, a junior from Dublin, Ohio, is alone in 68th place at 160 after posting a pair of 80s. Penn State coach Denise St. Pierre took advantage of being the tournament host to send 5 more members of her team out to compete as individuals and make their case to be included in the 5 that are counted for the team in future tournaments. And Ashley Druva, a sophomore from Katy, Texas, made a pretty strong statement as she matched par with a 72 in the afternoon after an opening round 77, and is tied for 19th at 5 over 149. A couple of Penn State's young players bounced back with solid afternoon rounds after struggling in the opening round. Freshman Olivia Zambruno, who won the PA Class AA individual title last fall as a senior at Greensburg Central Catholic, is tied for 41st as she matched par in the afternoon with a 72 after opening with an 81. Sophomore Megan McLean, of Voorhees High Product, fired a 1 under 71 in the afternoon after opening with an 88 and is tied for 59th at 159. Ariana Coyle-Diaz, a senior from Ireland, and Julia Alhinold, a freshman from Kuwait, are in the group tied for 73rd at 165. Coyle-Diaz had rounds of 82 and 83, while Alhinold opened with an 83 and added an 82 in the afternoon. Delaware's Ariane Klutz, a sophomore from New Caledonia, is tied for 7th with 2 Maryland players, Xiaopolan Tian, a sophomore from China, and Ludovica Farina, a junior from Italy, at event per 144. Klotz carded a 2 under 70 in the afternoon after opening with a 74. Tian added a 1 under 71 to her opening round 73, and Farina opened with a 1 under 71 and added a 73 in the afternoon. Seton Hall also got a strong showing from freshman Mia Ness, who claimed the PIA Class AAA title as a senior at Peters Township last fall. Ness, who also earned a trip to this summer's U.S. Women's Amateur, opened with a 74 and added a 76 in the afternoon, and is tied for 24th at 150. Sophomore Sammy Stott, another former District 1 standout at Coatesville, is competing as an individual for Seton Hall, and she's making a strong case for inclusion in the starting five for the Pirates. Stott added a 1 over 73 to her opening ground 75 and is tied for 16th at 4 over 148.